Wisconsin's kids are falling behind in reading, and the numbers are staggering. On the 2024 NAEP reading test, Wisconsin fourth graders scored just 215. Only 31% reached proficiency. Eighth grade results are similarly dismal. Worse, we have some of the nation's largest racial achievement gaps. Black fourth graders trail white students by 45 points with only 8% proficiency. In Milwaukee Public Schools, that number drops to around 5%. You heard that right. In MPS, only 5% of black fourth graders are proficient at reading. We spend above average dollars per pupil, yet the results remain flat or worse. Parents can't even trust the state's own tests. The Department of Public Instruction has quietly lowered the bar, changing standards and labels so the numbers look better while real progress stagnates, ultimately leaving behind more and more kids. For years, Wisconsin relied on 3Qing, teaching kids to guess from pictures instead of actually decoding words. And the damage is lifelong. A Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce survey found 64% of employers have workers who struggle with basic reading. Nationally, about 70% of incarcerated adults read below a fourth grade level. Illiteracy feeds unemployment, dependency, and crime. Mississippi faced the same crisis. In 2013, they passed the Literacy-Based Promotion Act, science of reading training for teachers, reading coaches in struggling schools, early screening, intensive interventions, and the key piece Wisconsin still lacks: ending social promotion. Third graders who cannot read proficiently are retained with real supporters until they master the skills. Mississippi climbed from near the bottom of the national rankings to competitive. Gains were especially strong for black and low-income students. Wisconsin's Act 20 took important first steps, banning 3Qing, requiring science of reading training, and mandating screening. But we're not finished. We have weak model policies from DPI that still discourage holding kids back, even when they truly need it. And implementation of Act 20 was delayed by a governor's veto. The path is clear for improvement in Wisconsin. Fully implement the science of reading with fidelity, raise standards to match NAEP, and adopt Mississippi's proven retention policy so struggling readers get the extra time and help they need instead of being pushed forward unprepared. Mississippi proved it works. Wisconsin can do the same, or we can keep watching another generation fall behind while the gaps grow wider. The evidence is in, and the choice is ours. This is Elizabeth Wolnik reporting for the Heartland Post.